everyone! Today we're going to be doing a Q&A because I figured it would be a good idea to let you guys know a little bit more about me. I put a thing on Instagram asking you guys to leave comments down below, which I did get some questions on there, and then I got some questions on my personal Instagram as well, and then I also got some comments on YouTube, which I'm actually going to start with the questions on YouTube. And then at the end of the video I have some news, I guess, sort of, and a little of an announcement. The first question is, if you had to live somewhere, anywhere on Earth for an entire year, where would it be? I really want to go to Hawaii, but that's in the US. So I guess if I could go anywhere outside of the US, if I could pick anywhere to go, I'd probably say like Bora Bora, Bahamas, maybe not Bahamas, probably Bora Bora. I'm not really sure though. Probably Bora Bora. Alright, this is actually kind of a good question. What is the craziest boy experience you've ever had? I actually have like one that was really, really weird. It was very, very creepy. But I think I want to do like a story time. I think I will film that this weekend because it was so ungodly creepy. Okay, so in 5th grade, there was this kid, I'm going to leave his name out, we're going to call him Ryan. And this kid was very, very obsessed with me, which I was in the same class with this guy as, like, and then Jude was in the class with me, my boyfriend, if you guys don't know, if you guys are new to my channel. And he honestly was so crazy. And he obviously had something going on in life that he needed to fix because he's just messed up. So one time I walked over to my school because my friend lived like literally like right next to our school. So me and then my 2 other friends, we were walking. And when you walk into my lunchroom, off to like the left side is like a little stage type thing, and when you have a birthday they give you like a little cupcake and then you can invite like 2 or 3 friends with you to eat lunch up there. But we had what was called a hoedown, and it was basically just like a dance basically, and they had like fun games and like arcade games, and it was just like fun. I was walking up the ramp up to the stage and I noticed him looking at me, and he was dancing or whatever, trying to show off to me, which I wasn't that impressed. Other people were, but and as I'm walking up the stage, I see him look at me, like over here, because there's like a curtain, and we made eye contact. So he like jumps up on the stage, and I'm trying to like go around because I did not want to make any contact with him at all because it was so awkward. And as I'm turning, he gets the guts to smack my ass and says, "Hey, you know you want me." And I'm like, no. I looked at him and I'm like, "Don't touch me, you nasty." Later in the year, I think this is when he kind of starts figuring out that I'm liking Jude. I'm not really sure. He was just really weird and kind of controlling, and would literally ask me out every single day, and I'd tell him to leave me alone because he would not leave me alone. But this kid would literally get so messed up that I would not go out with him, that he would tell me that he was going to kill himself. Like, he was so crazy, and I don't even know if Jude knows about this at all. Then one time, it's like all the playground equipment, you like go up these big stairs, you take a left, and there's like a platform, and then there's like stairs, and then another platform, and then there's like a tube slide, and then over here is like these little bar things that like go down that you walk down, and then there's like this, like, I'm sure you guys have seen it before. It's like the different little bars and stuff where they have like different little discs and you climb up them. And this dude, Ryan, he would come to me at every recess and try and get my friends to tell me to date him. He would not let down at all. Then this one day, he was like, "Well, no girl wants me, and nobody's ever gonna like me because I'm black, blah, 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 blah," which I am not racist at all. I don't care what race you are, what your sexuality is, anything. I love everybody, no matter what they look like or anything. And he's like, "Well, fine then." And he takes his jacket, zips it up, and then he takes his hood, wraps it around this little bar thing that you climb up, wraps it around, and then like tries to jump off. And I literally had to sit and scream at him. And the aide had to come over. I was like screaming at our aide. I'm like, we need help, blah, 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 blah. I mean, he was fine, but he literally like scared the living crap out of me. And then after that, I knew I had to stay away from this guy. I went and talked to guidance counselors, like, and they didn't want me around him at all. He kind of went into this like treatment thing, and I have not heard about him. I see him every year one time, and he always makes a nasty comment at me. Every single time I see him. Literally every single time. That is probably my most craziest one, besides like the shopping one. The third question is coffee or tea. Now that's actually kind of hard for me because I really like, it depends on what kind of tea we're talking about. I would probably say I'm more of a coffee person, which actually I haven't been drinking that much coffee. I've actually been drinking more tea. However, I am very, very picky on tea. There are certain teas that I'm like will drink. Like any iced tea, I'm definitely down for. But like if it's like anything warm, that's when I'm really, really strict. The only time I will really drink any tea is green tea, and that will be when I'm sick because it's supposed to flush out your system and all that. But that's about it. I was trying to get into like the teas for like stress relief. I'm sure like when you go to the store, they have like all the different natural and organic teas, which I'm really into that idea. I'm just trying to get myself to drink them more often because they're really healthy. But coffee, I'm definitely a coffee girl. Definitely a coffee girl. Any advice for new YouTubers? And I actually think this is a really good question. If I could give any advice to new YouTubers is, if you have the interest to start a YouTube, go for it. Even if you have, which I don't have the most fanciest camera ever. I'm actually saving up for the Canon Rebel 5, but I asked for this camera for Christmas because I wanted something that wasn't too expensive, but it was going to be somewhat good quality. If you have a camera, any camera, pick up the camera and start filming. Whether it is beauty videos, gaming videos. I mean, I'm sure anybody who wants to make gaming videos isn't watching me. If you have an interest in the beauty world and you want to be, and you're interested in maybe starting YouTube, definitely go start YouTube, because there are some positive and negative sides to YouTube. Negatives is no matter what, you are going to run into negative people and people who are giving you hate. On YouTube, I have not dealt with any hate. However, at school is another story. It's actually some of my boyfriend's buddies that are kind of dinks, I guess. Just making fun of me and stuff, which, yeah, it hurts me because I'm a really sensitive person. I don't like when people like talk crap about me or say mean things. However, the positive outcomes that I have gotten so far, just being with YouTube for a little over a month now, definitely always the negatives. I have made friends from YouTube. I have had like 5 girls talk to me and want to keep in touch, which if you guys are watching, definitely message me sometime on like Instagram or something, and maybe we can talk some more, because I definitely want to get to know you guys more. Meeting new people. People are so sweet, and I want to thank you guys so much for being so sweet, and all your kindness has really brought me up. I'm just going to say, when you first start YouTube, you're going to be like, oh, I love this so much. I'm telling people your channel's going great. But then you're going to have that point where like it just kind of dies down, and you're going to feel unmotivated. You're going to kind of feel like their content is better, or you're going to think, you know, I don't have all the proper equipment. I mean, it's not as fancy. I don't have full HD videos. I don't have the best editing program. But you know what? Go ahead, start filming. Use whatever editing program you have on your computer. If I could recommend anything, is go for it. Don't let that negativity bring you down. Definitely focus on the positives, because there is so many opportunities that you will get through YouTube. People that will give you so much love. And if you're feeling down, and you know, there are going to be those people that will bring you right back up. And honestly, that's one thing I really love about YouTube. And then one reason why I love it is I can really express myself, like, and be myself. Alright, so how many kids do you want? Someday, not too soon. I want to have 2 at the least. I don't want 1, I definitely want 2. And if I get a boy and a girl, like my first 2 kids, then I will probably be done. But I'm sure I'll probably end up having 3 because kids are so cute. But that's a long time down the road. I actually don't want kids for like 10 to 11 years. And I want to be financially stable. I want to be happy in my career. Who knows? Maybe I'll be so far in my career that kids will come a little bit farther down, even longer. I don't really know. What is my favorite thing about my boyfriend? My favorite thing about my boyfriend is that he is so sweet and so caring. He's just an amazing person to be around. Even if we're fighting, he manages to get me, like if I'm mad at him or we're arguing, he'll look at me and crack a smile, and then I'll start laughing, and then we're over it, basically. Just his personality is my favorite thing about him. Why did you start making a YouTube channel? That's actually a really good question. I started making a YouTube channel because I've been watching YouTube for a very long time. Like, before I started YouTube, I was literally watching YouTube every single night, every single day, you know, just literally all the time, constantly watching YouTube. I'd always have my laptop by me, or I'd always have YouTube on the TV. I'm a crafty person as well. A lot of you guys don't know about me, but I like scrapbook and I make cards and stuff. So I kind of started out watching videos like that, and then I started like getting into like beauty videos, and I started watching Tati, and then I started watching Jaclyn Hill, and then Casey Holmes, and then it just started branching off, and I really liked it. And then I watched Megan, Chalbella, and they all just really inspired me, and I was like, wow, I really want to do that someday. What do my friends / family think about my channel? Well, my friends are all really happy for me. Yeah, they just think it's really cool. I mean, they watch my YouTube videos. Once I started my channel, they really were watching my YouTube videos. I don't know how many of them actually still watch my videos. My family, on the other hand, surprisingly, and not a lot of my family knows about it. I mean, I guess they do. Like, my mom, my dad, my mom's fiance knows about it. My brother, obviously. Jude's mom. Pretty much all my cousins know about it. My grandma doesn't know about it that I know of. My aunt knows about it. But my mom's really proud of me, and so is my aunt. She like freaked out. She's like, finally, when I told her. I don't really know how my dad feels about it. I think he's just kind of like, whatever, just do what you want. Have you ever broken any bones? No, I actually have not broken any bones. I actually came really close to breaking my shoulder once. Any pet peeves? I got a couple of those. Now, this is a really weird pet peeve, but okay, so you know when like, you know how t-shirts have the little like, what is that called, a hem? What is that? Like the bottom of a t-shirt is like sewed at the bottom, and then like the little sleeves right here. And it always happens to Jude's shirts and drives me insane. And it is when somebody's little sleeve things are like folded up. Let me give you an example. Okay, so here's the sleeve, and here's where it's sewn. I absolutely cannot stand when some t-shirts go like this. And then at the bottom, this isn't a very good, like this. And then people walk around like that. That drives me insane. And I don't know why it drives me insane, but it does. It's really weird. I have no idea. How many siblings do you have? I have one sibling. His name is Dawson. You guys have seen him before. He's been in like 2 of my vlogs. I kind of wish I had another sibling, but my parents have split up, and my mom's fiance has a son, so he'll be my stepbrother. Favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is probably Halloween and Christmas. I'd probably have to say Christmas is my favorite, because I like the whole idea of like family and friends, and I like to give presents, so yeah, and then that's just an excuse for me to go shopping, so probably Christmas. Alright, so that is a little bit about me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go into the little announcement that I have. Alright, so what I was going to tell you guys was that I am collaborating with MI Magazine, and on YouTube they're MIMAG, and I believe their channel name down in the description box, so definitely go check them out. There are some very beautiful ladies, and also some very sweet men on there as well. Just amazing. Basically, they are a magazine from London, and they have like the latest trends, and if you guys are into fashion, then their channel is definitely going to be something you guys want to check out. They have anything you can think of for fashion videos. They have makeup tutorials, life tip kind of videos, just ordinary videos. I watched a haul on there, so they basically have some videos that I have as well. They have like a video that is kind of like the Bean Boozled challenge, but I used like the Harry Potter jelly beans. That was a fun video as well. They have like clips from Fashion Week. If you guys have ever been curious about London or anything, or you guys love fashion, then you're definitely going to want to check out their YouTube channel and just get to know them as well, because they are very, very sweet. Yeah, I've been really enjoying watching their videos and getting more into fashion. Definitely go check them out. Once again, I'm going to leave them down in the description box. I might even put their name of their channel right here, and I will also be putting something up on Instagram and Twitter, so yeah, go check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you are new to my channel, or if you have not already, to be notified when I post a new video and just to keep up with my future videos. And like this video if you enjoyed. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.